Namaste, my name is Dhieyo and welcome to my channel. Today I'll tell you about Shiva's favorite mudra. Out of all the mudras and mantras, there are unlimited amount of mudras and unlimited amount of mantras. These mudras and mantras are still being given to us via download. Out of all these mudras, Shiva has a favorite mudra. But how do we know about this mudra? How do we know about this favorite mudra that now we can adapt in our life? We must now give a little bit of gratitude to also Parvati Ma or Parvati goddess, who is Shiva's wife. Every spiritual knowledge that we have has come down from Shiva to her. She was his first student. So let's give her a little bit of gratitude for asking the right questions, for being curious. Like I always tell people, curiosity is always going to keep your curiosity alive. It's always going to get you your answers, no matter how the answer comes to you. So she had the best teacher, but that best teacher also had the best student. From him to her is where we got all the spiritual knowledge. So in one of their interactions, in one of their sessions together, Parvati Ma asked him a question: which is your favorite mudra that you always prefer doing, that you from time to time incorporate it in your life over here on earth? And Shiva said, before you know about the mudra, you must know the earth, the realm that you are living in. This realm that we are living in is an illusion. Illusion, as I always say, it is seen as it is there but not there. You can't say it is not there. It is definitely there. It is alive, but it is not there at the same time. So your fear, your doubt, your confusion, your richness, your sadness, the duality that we live in is there but not there. We give it life. We give that illusion life by putting our focus to it, by giving it attention, is how it starts becoming alive. So now if you see in earlier times, when let's say a small child would fall down, and even sometimes subconsciously people are doing it even now, when a small child falls down playing, the parent will come immediately, tell the child to get up, don't worry, it's okay, just move on, it's okay, don't worry, don't worry about it. Because now the child is looking at that parent for their reaction, for that pain that is causing that child for falling down, the pain he's feeling or she's feeling right now. The acknowledgement that a higher source, which is the parent right now, gives it, is going to make that illusion, that pain alive, which will make that child start crying in that pain. So this is why the child will always look at the parent, will cry the minute the parent says, no, it's okay, just move on, come on, nothing happens, come on, move on, dust your clothes and move on, start playing. It may sound a little harsh, but this is how you destroy that illusion, by not giving it attention, by not acknowledging it. You become fearless. So now when Parvati Ma asked Shiva, which is your favorite mudra that you do on this realm, which would you prefer to do all the time, Shiva said that mudra is Bhairav mudra. Bhairav mudra. Now Bhai means fear, Rav means to remove that fear. So to become fearless. Now in this realm there are two types of fear. One fear is where you are believing everything that you are experiencing, seeing, feeling, everything is real. You see it as real. You have no knowledge about it being an illusion. The other fear is you have every knowledge that it's an illusion, but still that fear is still there in you, which is creating a problem in your day-to-day life. So the Bhairav mudra destroys both these illusions. Does not give it any acknowledgement, does not give it any attention either to the material, the real that you think it is, that illusion, or the illusion that you now know it is an illusion, yet you are fearful. You're scared of it. That fear is our now fear to do something new. Fear to leave something old. When you're trying to get new in your life, old has to go. This could be with your relationship, your job, your health, something or the other has to go for the new to come. But we are so fearful in letting that thing go. Or let's say even when you've got something, now you're fearful that okay, you don't want to lose it. You hold on to it so tight that you're suffocating now. This could be a relationship, this could be your job, again this could also be your health. So the Bhairav mudra is what Shiva loves doing. That's his favorite mudra. If you've seen a lot of statues, I think about 80% of statues and paintings of Shiva is shown holding that mudra, the Bhairav mudra. And I'll tell you how to do it now. Now the Bhairav mudra, which will make you fearless of this illusion, of all the emotions, all the feeling that is bringing up in you to be fearless. This is how the Bhairav mudra is held. Now I'm sure if you Google it, if you've got images of Shiva, you will always see Shiva sitting in his meditation pose in the Bhairav mudra. So your left palm comes down below your navel. So if you're sitting in your meditation, if you're going to practice this while meditating, your hands need to be rested. It needs to be rested just below your navel. Just below your navel comfortably. Your left hand comes down in a slightly, not even straight, but slightly natural cupped position, and the right comes over it. You're not touching your thumbs. No, you're not touching your thumbs. Your left is down and the right comes up. When the right is down and the left comes up, that's Bhairavi Mudra. That's another knowledge to it altogether. I will talk about that some other time. But now let's focus on the Bhairav Mudra, which will make you fearless of this illusion. Imagine being fearless. If Shiva's favorite mudra was to be fearless, that means even he knew that, okay, I am entering a realm which is created by Brahma. This is not my world. All I can do is manipulate it. So he knew how to manipulate that body system, entire body, which is a projector, into now becoming fearless of something that's coming in your life, fearless of something that is leaving your life, fearless of something that you want to achieve, what you want to say, the right thing, the right move, the right action. Be fearless. That is what Bhairav Mudra does. Again, don't keep your elbows pointed outwards, as relaxed as possible. So now you could even do this, let's say when you're watching your television, you got a long bus ride, you're sitting in the car behind if you're not driving, or on the side. Don't make it too obvious, like, look, I'm holding a mudra. Just sit comfortably. Just sit comfortably in this mudra. It needs to be below your navel, because all our emotions are stored in our organs, and let's say the navel is that outlet for that emotions to keep coming out. You know, when you're in your mother's womb, you're connected with that umbilical cord. All the energy is passed on from there. So now imagine this navel of yours letting out all these emotions, and you're cradling it. That I acknowledge that you are there, but you are a baby in my hand right now. You're not going to grow. You're not going to grow. That means you're not going to give it attention. You're not going to acknowledge it. So that is held in your hand. You can just keep cradling it like a baby. Those emotions making you fearless, making you the more dominant one than the emotion that the matrix wants you to have. So this is how you do the Bhairav Mudra. Left comes down, the right comes over it. You're not touching your thumb, you're not doing anything, as comfortably as possible, and you just sit in your meditation pose. You decide how long you want to sit, and involve this practice in your day-to-day life, where you start practicing it even when you're doing something as normal as just sitting down and watching something. How normal is this right now? If you look at me, it's so normal. So this is the Bhairav Mudra. Incorporate this in your day-to-day life, and then use it. Once you start using it, this matrix is going to give you opportunities to see, okay, you're holding it, let's see if you can actually use it when the time comes. Let's see if you're saying the right thing. Let's see if you're doing the right action, which is making you feel fearless and achieve the goals that you have in your mind, or like how we call it, manifest what you're looking for. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Until I see you again, have a good life. Namaste.